It's a defense mechanism, don't worry about it. I picked it up in a shop when it was on sale for about 50p, and it's kinda like pepper spray, except it's in Lynx Africa packaging. Yeah, it's Lynx Africa. Anyway, oi lads, Crypto here, what's going on? In today's video, we have a pretty interesting topic I haven't talked about for a hot minute, and I haven't seen anyone talking about it, actually. Today, we're back with more information about the good old upcoming Borderlands movie, and let me tell you, there isn't too much to discuss, but the things that will be discussed are fucking huge. And again, I haven't seen anyone cover them before, which is quite weird since they're so big, they actually tie into the main plot of the entire movie. Obviously, with that said, before we proceed any further, I do just want to put a mini little spoiler alert warning here, so if you don't want to get spoiled story-wise for the movie, then fuck off, I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, cool. So yeah, me not hearing anyone talk about this is kinda weird as this is public knowledge, but oh well, I guess I'm the first. As for the spoiler warning, there's a whole plot summary and information on characters we've never heard of before, and a whole production crew has been revealed too, which gives us hints to what we might see on the big screen. Now I won't lie, I am ever so slightly shitting my pants knowing that there's a possibility that I'm gonna wake up the next day after uploading this video and 2 goons from a certain company, one who looks like Perry the Platypus and the other looking like fucking Johnny Bravo with a Tech 9 and an AK-47 are gonna be at my door. So I do just want to reiterate that this is public knowledge. I don't have an inside source or anything like that. Everyone can access this. And I mean, listen, if they're gonna pull up to my door anyway, then I got my defenses ready. Oh, fucking hell. Listen, I'm obviously not gonna hurt them unless they have asthma, then I guess I will, but the plan is to make them smell nice and then figure it out from there. But yeah, gentlemen, ladies, fellas, without further ado, it is now time to spoil some motherfucking shit. Ice cream, scooping, shitting, pooping, shitting. Okay, so a lot of popular movie leaks come from the IMDb website, and to no one's surprise, this also applies to the Borderlands movie. Now, just in case you want to do your own analysis and whatnot, I will be leaving a link to the site in the description down below, so feel free to check that out. But yeah, firstly, we'll cover the plot details, which are listed on a different website, which is backed up as an external review on IMDb, so don't worry, this is a trusted site. The plot synopsis states, and I quote, Lilith, an alluring but mysterious outlaw, is coerced into returning to her home planet of Pandora by Atlas, the quintessential power-hungry psychopathic businessman villain, to search for his missing daughter. Lilith gathers together a tenuous alliance to assist her on her mission. The Confederacy includes the unrivaled mercenary searching for atonement, Roland, Tannis, the slightly schizophrenic siren with newly divine powers, and the interminably wisecracking robot, Claptrap. Now, if you think this sounds like the plot synopsis shared months ago, then you're not wrong, it actually isn't that different. But it does give us a lot of interesting details that the old one doesn't. Something I found interesting is that in the new synopsis, Lilith is only described as an outlaw. Notice how there's no mention of her being a siren or anything, meanwhile Tannis is described as a schizophrenic siren with newly divine powers. Now keep in mind, this movie is set in its own universe, so it's very well possible that Lilith is just a normal human with no siren abilities. So yeah, Lilith could very well not be a siren, but after digging deeper and checking the casting page for the actual movie, we now know that Cate Blanchett, Lilith's actor, will have a makeup artist, which I assume will probably be the one responsible for creating siren marks on her arm. I don't know what else a makeup artist would do, so I say we're all good boys. Oh yeah, and also whilst we're on the topic of Lilith and her outlaw role, I do just want to say that there is another person, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, who is casted to play as a cowboy. I think this sort of confirms that there will be a lot of manufacturer awards of some sort in the movie, and it makes sense when you think about it. We have a character named Jacobs coming into the movie. So far, 2 characters, maybe 3 with the possibility of Hammerlock, play some sort of western role, so yeah, I'm excited. Out of every manufacturer, I'm kinda surprised they picked Jacobs, but fuck yeah, I'm interested. Oh yeah, speaking of manufacturers, we also found out that the all-new introduced character, Atlas, will be the villain. Now I find this very interesting, as I guess we now know that Atlas are the bad guys in this universe. Yo, now I'm just throwing one of my very accurate guesses out here because it does say that Atlas sends Lilith down in order to search for his missing daughter. I have a feeling this is Tina, and it does make sense, doesn't it? She's one of the only main characters that wasn't listed in this synopsis. If this is the case, then interesting. Oh yeah, and by looking at the castings, we know that Lance soldiers will be making a return in the movie. One of them is played by Harry Shovik? I don't know, man, leave me alone. And as mentioned earlier, we now know that Tannis is a siren in this universe, and it looks like she'll be getting some sort of new powers. I'm all for it, baby. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the plot synopsis.
But Crypto, you missed out Roland and Claptrap.
Alright. Kevin Hart, who plays Roland, has a driving stunt double, which confirms he will be driving a car in the movie. I know, guys, lower your horses. That might have been the biggest leak in the entire video. Holy shit. And as for Claptrap, well, it looks like he won't be CGI animated. Yeah, someone is literally listed as a puppeteer for him, and this is kind of backed up by the silhouette of him that was shown to us not too long ago. If you're worried about that, don't be. In the live action Borderlands 2 VR trailer, we saw what I believe is a version of Claptrap that was also moved around by a puppeteer. If I never told you he wasn't CGI, I doubt you would notice. But yeah, fellas, that's pretty much it. There's a few more things here, but honestly, I don't think they're worth talking about, but again, if you want to see them for yourselves, the link will be in the description down below. And oh yeah, I also have an older Borderlands movie video where I go over some more information you might not have heard of, so I'll leave a link to that in the description too, in case you want to go check that out. The Borderlands movie has wrapped up filming and is expected to release sometime in 2022. Are you excited? Does this news sound good to you? Let me know in the comment section down below. God damn, my entire room smells like Africa now, holy shit. This shit is like VR, but through the nose. Don't you Americans call it like X or something like that? I don't fucking know. But yeah, dickheads, that marks the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I make content all things Borderlands and Wonderland, so it's definitely worth sticking around. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay classy. Peace.